Hi YouTube, I wanted to post a review today of the EcoAble Ultimate All-in-One Cloth Diaper. This is it here in the owl print in the large size, which is 25 to 33 pounds, I believe. And as you can see, it does have one set of rise snaps here. And I just wanted to show it quickly next to some of the other diapers I use just for size comparison purposes. So this is it here next to a Bum Genius 4.0 at its largest setting, and also this is the Bum Genius at the smallest setting. So it's kind of in between in terms of rise. However, I will say that my son is about 30 pounds right now, and it fits him just fine, even though he's fitting into the largest setting on the Bum Genius as well. It doesn't seem to be as small as it appears in this comparison. And I also here do have a Fuzzy Buns one size, and these are my largest diapers that I have. Just for comparison purposes, I thought that might be helpful. So it is a pocket diaper, even though they call it an all-in-one. And it has some neat features that I wanted to point out. Firstly, it does snap in the opposite way that most cloth diapers snap. So the snaps are actually on the front, and there's elastic both on the front and the back. So the diaper can be pulled off and on, or up and down as a trainer, which is really cool because you can have the same diaper do both potty training as well as just use it as a diaper, which is what I'm doing right now. It also says that it can be used as a swim diaper because it does come unsnapped. So if you were to have a solid mess in here while you're swimming, you can unsnap it and it's much cleaner and easier to deal with. Inside of here, there is actually a very thin layer in the pocket of absorption here, which I think would be similar to like what trainers usually come with. I don't have any other trainers yet, so there's a very thin layer of absorbency here, and then what it comes with is, let's see if I can get this out one-handed. It comes with a hemp. It's not going to come out all the way. Let's see. A hemp insert. And this was actually my first hemp insert to deal with. Before this, I primarily had microfiber inserts. So what I did was I followed the instructions and I washed it, I think, three times. And the first time I used the diaper, I did get a leak, and I don't know if that was due to user error or possibly because different user error where I maybe didn't prep the hemp insert enough. So I've washed it several times since then, and I haven't had a leak except for the very first time using it on my son. I usually keep it on for about 2 hours, which is usually my safety zone for my cloth diapers with my 30-pound son, just because he does tend to wet a lot. And it is a hemp insert, like I said. My only complaint with it, which has been consistent with all the hemp inserts I have, my Fuzzy Buns came with a hemp insert as well, is that they curl up on the edges like this. And I find that to be a little bit cumbersome to deal with. I feel the need to like flatten it out and get the wrinkles out before I stuff the diaper. And the other thing that I would like to see with this insert is for it to be a little bit longer or larger. It's actually about the exact same size as the newborn or doubler insert for the Bum Genius, and quite a bit smaller. The Bum Genius insert comes out to about here, and I'll actually show that right now. So this is the insert next to a Bum Genius insert snapped down to the newborn setting, and if you unsnap this, you can see that this insert is substantially smaller, which I had to kind of take a double take when I was using it. However, we did also see that the rise on the diaper is somewhat smaller than the largest rise setting on the Bum Genius diaper. So that being said, it does fit. It just doesn't come all the way to the end of the diaper. Now, I need more absorbency in the front anyway, So what I end up doing is just bringing it all the way to the front of the diaper, and then I just have like a small gap. It's really only about an inch or so that it doesn't cover in the back. The other nice thing that the diaper, or that the insert has, is it does have a snap here, which holds the insert in place here. Now I actually don't snap it in because, like I said, I try to drag the insert as far up as possible to the front to have the most absorbency up there. As far as performance, it's actually performed very well. The PUL feels really nice. I was really impressed when it first came. The elastics feel very springy. I like that it has both elastic in the front and the back. It just fits my son very snugly. And if I can, I will go ahead and show the fit on my son at the end of this video, just so I know people like to see that. So the only other thing I would say that I both like and dislike, this material here, this mesh, is great for swim diaper type material because the water can go through it, and most of my swim diapers are like this, but when it comes to spraying poop off of this, I find that it sort of seems to get stuck on the mesh a little bit, and it's just a little bit more annoying to spray off, but it does wash right off in the wash, so it's not a huge deal there either. So overall, I really like this diaper. The price point on it is excellent. I did actually receive this diaper in exchange for doing a review, but my opinions are obviously my own. The price point on this diaper is excellent, and given that it can be used for multiple purposes, that being swim diaper and as a trainer, I think it's a great value for the price. The prints are really cute. I really like the owl print. The PUL feels really nice. The only other thing worth noting is that the snaps here, they do go right against your baby's hips. With a pocket diaper, usually they're concealed by a little bit more fabric, not a ton, but I've noticed sometimes some red marks on my son where the snaps do touch his skin, but he's never complained about it. And the other thing worth noting is that when this is snapped down, my husband was on diaper duty, and he actually snapped this down and put it on my 2-month-old, who is definitely not 25 pounds, and he was able to wear this when it's snapped down, which obviously I would not have done because it is not made to fit him, but it does seem to fit smaller babies than the 25-pound range, because we did not have a leak putting it on my 2-month-old as well. So, and he's probably around 12 pounds now, maybe 11. So that is the diaper. I would be happy to answer any questions that you all may have. And we're also going to be doing a giveaway of this diaper. So if you can enter to win, I'll put details in the comments or in the description, and I'll be drawing a winner who will be able to pick one of these diapers in any pattern, and it comes straight from Amazon, and EcoAble will be providing that to one lucky person. Again, post any questions you have or any comments, and thanks for watching. Okay, this is a quick shot of the diaper on my son, who is probably over 30 pounds now. Can you turn around, Evan, and show the back? Yeah, see, so you can see it fits very nicely. It doesn't, it's nice and trim, and it's comfortable, right, Evan? Yeah. And that is it.